bacteria, bacteria in the milk.
Honest question then.
Cows are domesticated.
Yeah.
I know what you're going to ask, but they're domesticated. They're literally their DNA is imbued with humans will be there to do this for me.
Thank you. Wow.
And that's just as God intended.
I have my fedora. You can have whatever you want. And it is on a day like this that I am truly euphoric. Not because of some phony Farmville, but because of my Harvest Moon. I don't know. I tried. I'm sorry.
What? Snow? Oh.
Yeah, she's like, what? Snow? I can't wait. For spring.
For spring!
Dude, Brandon, I can't wait till you go through this entire... I don't even know how long this LP is so far, but it's really long. And it's going to be really long. I can't wait till you go through the entire thing and pick out all the grammatical errors and then make a small video to show all the different errors.
That's what I'm going to do.
It's really fun. Yep.
You see, this error
Brandon,
here...
the only word that goes with people like that is actually. Because it's like... You're like, I don't think they ever say Boba Fett's name in Star Wars Episode 5. Actually, in the original version, in 1980 theatrical release. Maybe that's how it would start out. But they don't say Boba Fett's name ever in Star Wars Episode 5.
Oh, I'm glad you know.
That's very specific and weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like they never say Titus's name in FF10.
Well, that makes sense.
But yeah, they just call him Bounty Hunter.
Also, X2 is so awkward. It was like, I'm thinking about him.
Oh.
Because in X2, the main character, goes away. And, whenever, Yuna's, referencing Titus, he has to use,
Why can't they just...
you and him. And...
Why didn't they use Titus? Why didn't they just use Titus to begin FF10? I don't understand. It's different. You can call Cloud Butt Munch McGee, but they never say it out loud. Why don't they just be like, hey, his name's Titus? Because you can't name the other characters. Why can you name just Titus?
Yeah.
So, Poop Butt.
But if they wouldn't...
I'm thinking of Poop Butt.
If they pronounce it Titus, then I'm fine with how they did it. Or they were like, you. Because if it was Titus, I'd be like, this is dumb.
This game sucks. Dude,
0 out of 10.
Trevor, in that FF10 remake, how does I forget what it's called. Oh no, is it Dark already?
Nah.
Yeah, I think the honey's going to bed without me.
Well.
Sorry, honey.
Nope.
No. What time is it? Sweet.
Nice.
Anyway, that metal song in the beginning, I forget what it's called. How does that sound? Glorious.
Okay.
Trev.
What?
How does the metal song sound in the beginning of FF10 remake? Does it? They didn't change it, did they? Right?
No. There's only a couple. They remastered some of the songs.
Are you gonna try and buy a cow today?
Yeah, I'll try to buy a cow. I'll try to sell a chicken and buy a cow. Same thing we try to do every day for a really, really long time.
Yeah. Whatever.
Didn't count. Where's
Do you actually have to brush your cows? I don't know.
Yeah, it helps. It helps them.
I mean, like in real life.
Oh.
I wonder if they brush their cows.
I mean, if you're nice.
But also, cows are incredibly disgusting.
Yeah.
I remember we went down to a trip to look at a farm that had cows and stuff, and they would just sit in their own crap, and it smelled horrible.
I like my favorite's cud. You know, the good stuff. The cud.
I don't know what that is.
Brandon, we don't know what you're talking about.
Do you really not know what that is?
No.
I thought everyone knows what that is.
Is it?
It's like the stuff they chew on it.
Oh.
It's like their own kind of throw up, except they chew on it.
Oh.
It's weird.
Yeah, cows suck.
Yeah.
They're disgusting.
Dude, here's a way to look at it. When it comes to what meat you eat and stuff like that. Is the thing you're eating smart at all? Like, I eat mostly turkey stuff because it's actually, and chicken stuff because it's actually pretty, like, healthy and stuff, but also chickens will, like, and turkeys will, like, look up into the sky during a rainstorm and drown themselves because they're that stupid. So it's like, well, okay.
Did it really?
Yeah.
Does that happen?
Yeah, that happens. Look it up on the internet. Anyway.
I wonder if there's a YouTube video
Oh,
about a
the
chicken
internet.
drowning itself.
Anyway, so it's like a dog or a cat. They're kind of smart, but it's like turkey. Wow, they seem like they would
Dogs
just.
are pretty dumb.
They seems like they would just walk out into the middle of the road and be like,
or whatever. Gobble, gobble, gobble.
"Why the chicken cross the road? Because it's a
Dude.
friggin' idiot."
There was a pack of turkeys, like, I woke up and I heard them and I went outside and there was like 8 of them. They were so loud.
Pause it for a second or whatever. Do you want to write down a note to know when you have to pause it?
And we're
I
back.
don't know how can I make a.
Just notepad it like usual.
But what do I do? What specific landmark is this?
This is.
Give me the controller.
No, just do the time based.
There's no time.
Oh.
Sorry. Give me the clock. I mean the controller.
$19th of winter. Cool.
Pet shop.
It's 8 o'clock now. Oh. Dun, 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 dun. I really want more Chris's pizza. More than anything.
Do you want to get a... The thing is that I really shouldn't eat that stuff.
That's okay. Wait.
I mean, if you want to get one for Travis and Alina, we could do that on Tuesday, but I wouldn't pay for it.
Alright. How much was it? Is it expensive?
It's pretty expensive.
Yeah.
A large one's $18. Or, excuse me.
Trev, do we have any? Do we need anything from Costco since Dad's gone? We're pretty low on monsters, right?
Kind of, yeah.
If they have a thing that's mustard energy drinks, maybe one of each.
Do, 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 do.
I know, but we charge $3 each for them, so.
Yeah, medium pizzas are 18 and larges are 21.
Holy crap. Is there a small? Is there a personal size? No. Go big or go home.
I mean, the pies themselves are a lot of food.
What is the?
Yeah.
You ate 2.
What's the real world time right now?
It's 5:15.
5:15. Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna go till the end of winter.
Okay.
And we're back. I mean, we never left.
Back
I mean,
from outer space. All right. Let's try to.
by a cow.
I mean, I'll come back in
Yeah,
tomorrow.
it would probably be like, yeah,
and say
sure.
yeah. All right. Well, let's.
I wonder if
check
you could
it.
just keep spamming it and eventually it'll just say yes.
I didn't read that in any of the facts, but I'm sure that's another game-breaking thing in this game. You're trying to tell me there's things you can do to not break this game, but make this game weird.
Yeah, maybe.
What
Couple
time is it?
things
Did I
we
already go
found.
to? Okay, I can at least get one of these. We got to get all of the monies. So during this part, guys, we're gonna go to the end of the year. We're gonna go to spring, and then we'll have a fresh spring in our step next time we play. Harvest. Do 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 do. Dude, that's an A-class town theme right there. Like I said, this winter music, not my favorite. It's all right. It kind of portrays winter. I get it. This music's A-class. Spring music, awesome. Summer music, awesome. Winter or fall music, interesting because of all the friggin' like the drums and stuff. But you know, I can handle it. Dude, look at that.
Those straps.
Those strats. I want to see a Harvest Moon speedrun. Like what? Like not like sleeping the entire time, but like what do you do? Like,
What do you do?
Look at these chickens. Never feed them. Never feed them. Never feed them. Ah, I gotta get that.
I'm sorry.
Did you just get a?
Sorry, what?
I'm sorry.
Did you just get a text? Oh my.
Could that be any longer?
It was my dad. I'm sorry.
What did he say?
He was telling me what we were having for dinner, so I wanted to know.
What are you having for dinner?
Subway, apparently.
Nice.
Ew.
I like Subway. You don't like Subway?
I go to Subway because it's close to the store and it's not too bad for you, but I would rather have anything else in the world.
I did the chickens, did the cows. Yep. Cool. We got the 20th, the winter coming up. Wow. Well,
What?
do I have a baby yet?
You didn't even check the crib, yo.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to say we had this baby, lol. It's been there for 3 days. You didn't see it. Oh,
Whoops.
my bad.
Oh, is the other one grown?
No.
I don't see its big fat butt, so I guess not.
Most likely not. Dude, I'm already seeing, like, the dividends from this coming in. You know what I mean? It's like, suddenly, I don't know how, but it's like, how much money do you have? Oh, like, 17,000. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I think eventually this like gets you more than, you know, any sort of crops you can grow. I mean, you still want to grow crops, but it's like, oh.
Yeah.
How much are extra large bottles? Like 500?
I probably maxes at 300 each, but that's still a lot. Especially 3,600 per day, just from that. It's like, oh. Oh, I probably need to milk them. My bad, guys. I know I'm wasting all the time.
You wasted that second. Shame on you. Oh! Is that bigger? No, it's not.
You'll know.
Well,
It's a different design entirely.
Huh? They just love it. My virtual cows love me.
all the cows love me.
Oh, medium.
Nice.
Yeah, they're all mediums, right?
Oh, that took like no time at all.
Huh.
How much did you get for the
That
mediums?
was actually so fast it surprised me.
100s for mediums?
No. It's like 150 for small, so like 200 for mediums.
Okay.
I think. It's a good amount regardless.
Yeah.
I wonder if you can have more than 999
Salud chicken.
Yep. Solid chicken, try to... Wait, can I? Is it snowing? Cool. Try to buy a cow. Oh, yeah, you have enough. Alright.
Oh, thanks.
It's just gonna be one of those things that I'm gonna struggle with for the rest of the game.
No baby.
Oh, thanks. That looks awful.
You have two of the same painting. One's just a little darker.
Glorious. Let's do this.
Oh, look,
I
there's
forgot to check what day
Joey
it was
again,
before.
running through town to go buy a cow.
Yeah, you can't buy a cow, you stupid kid. Okay.
Please?
Oh, okay.
Maybe it'll work. I just want it to work one of these times.
I would crap my pants. Alright, let's go. NBA 2K14, let's go!
I bet that guy regrets like ever selling you a single chicken. I like one chicken every single day after that. I like to sell one. I like to sell one.
Could you imagine if it worked that like for the store? Hi, can I have an Xbox? And then like Xbox is like, I don't know, made games or something like that.
Multiplied. Just
I like to sell this game. I like to sell this game. I like
they
to
had
sell
little
this game.
Xbox babies.
You just like, we have 500 copies of this game because you've brought it in every day. For months.
I mean, that'd be pretty cool.
Oh, by the way, Trevor, how many times... Alright. How do I say this as anonymous as possible? How many times has Supreme Commander 2 been traded in
I already know.
by a person?
A lot.
We got it again yesterday.
Really?
Yes. I absolutely guarantee. It might even be the same copy every time, because I don't know a single thing about the game. But... Yep. I mean, is it at least like 10 times? Like, it has to be at least
Dude,
10
it has to be a
times.
dozen. Maybe a baker's dozen.
Yeah, I mean, honestly.
How much is a baker's dozen?
16.
16.
I specifically remember it happening at least 6 or 7 times, and that's like, I wouldn't have noticed it the first couple times, you know what I mean? It's so ridiculous.
Still my favorite turn section of all time. Trade in a Conan in a bunch of games. with the store credit, get Conan and another game.
Oh, I do know what you're talking about now.
Yep. Alright, am I done for the day?
Only 17,000
Yup.
gold.
Yup.
That's a lot of gold.
Or picking up South Park and then being done with it 2 days later and getting a... That particular person has gotten and traded in a DS at least maybe 15 times.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think that's an understatement for how many times.
Also, he always wants like a DSi, and then there's like something that he doesn't know how to do with it, and he's like, I want to return this.
Yep. The last time it was...
Was it another grown cow?
No. The last time it was because... So on the DSi, there's 3 little lights. There's one for it being on, there's one for it charging, and then there's... I think it's the green one for the internet. And he was saying how the green light wasn't turning on, and I was like, oh, that's because that's for the internet if you're on Wi-Fi. Do you have Wi-Fi? No. Oh, okay, so it works then. Oh. I'd like to return this. Oh, okay. Alright,
Tony, it's a normal trading order.
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
It doesn't matter at all.
That was just a generic name.
Yeah. We just use Tony for everything, because it's like Tony Soprano.
Tony Skiles.
Tony Skiles. Hi, Tony! Hey! Tony's watching this one. I only watch your Harvest Moon videos. I don't like anything else. But I really like this. I can't tell if it's small or medium. It looks medium.
It's medium.
Anyway.
Small one doesn't have like a face on it.
That's right. Anyway, it's like at least 10 or 15 times that's happened, and every time you're like, alright, whatever. I remember the one time he went from a PS3 to a 360 to a Wii to a PS2
To a GameCube.
to a GameCube to a DS, and then eventually, I don't know how it worked out that way, but eventually back up to a PS3, and then it just goes the whole way through again. PS3 to 360 to Wii to PS2, and it's like always the same thing, because like, it goes in like order of like how expensive they are. Alright, let me try to buy a cow. Wait, what day is today?
What day is today?
Oh, never mind. Let me...
2 days until
The Starlight
Game
Festival.
Day.
The Starlight Festival is pretty
Ooh,
much
sounds
just
like waifu.
you hang out with your honey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay. Sing with us, Brandon.
Oh,
Oh. She wants the mountain.
Hey there, baby.
She wants the M.
Let's do it in the cave.
Hey, baby. Dude, I freaking love the Beavis and Butthead movies so much. When that one girl's like conning them and is like, let's do it, baby. And they're like, whoa! Oh, we're gonna score. We're both gonna score. Oh, we're finally gonna do it. I'm hungry now. Okay. Oh, thank you, wife.
now let's go to sleep.
I honestly don't know if you get more from putting those things in the shipping container than giving them to the guy. I don't know. Did I try to sell a cow yet, by the way?
No.
Okay, that is something that I have to do to get an item. So maybe the next cow I get, I'll just try to, like, sell right away. Because, essentially...
Well, you don't... Can you sell small cows?
Whoa.
Oh, cool.
This is 20th?
It's 22nd
Yeah,
or
it's
something.
22nd.
Look at that cow. I mean, horse.
Whoa! Let's get out of here!
Can you ride him into town?
Oh, okay.
That's still...
Stay here. I need to ride to the chicken coop. Yeah, I think the next one I buy, it's gonna be a little bit of a money waste, but you do to get an item, you do have to try to sell a cow, and just like in the Jack and the Beanstalk story, you do trade for a Magic Bean. That's not a joke. Stop it. So I'm not gonna do it with any of these because they're obviously big, and the fourth one right here is almost big. But when I get the fifth one out, I'll try to trade it. We'll see what happens. It'll be fun, guys. It'll be fun.
Oh, progress.
If he ever lets me buy a cow again.
Probably not.
You
You're gonna have to plant a million things of grass.
You have your entire thing filled with grass, you little piece of crap. But I have 450 extra things. I don't give a crap what you have. I'll
Get off my lawn.
But it's the store that's open. Get in here. It was longer to do that. Don't care. Oh.
Hashtag epic.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
What?
Guys, I have 2 long box copies of Resident Evil 1 for PS1. I will sell the second one for $100 US, maybe.
Is that how much it is?
I don't know. I have no idea. I have a feeling
you just don't want to sell it.
Yeah. Dude,
Neat.
Brandon, did I ever tell you about the story? I know I told Trevor the story about the guy who was like, how much is that Donkey Kong Jr. machine? Did I ever tell you that one?
Oh yeah, you were like,
So hold on,
not for sale.
No, hold on. Wait, what day is this? Is it Sunday? Okay, I'm gonna go to the
Tomorrow's
real
the
quick.
thing.
Anyway, so he was like, how much is that Donkey Kong Jr.? I was like, for the arcade machine. I was like, it's not for sale, man. I'm sorry. I traded it with a really good customer, and I would just feel bad selling it, and I like the machine. You know, it is what it is. And then I offered him, I was like, hey, man, go to 8-Bit Arcade. I'm sure they can find you something. And I've talked to them before about it. It's not that expensive a machine, by comparison. It's really not that bad.
Yeah.
And he was like, well, how much is it? Like, he wouldn't take that for an answer. And I was like, listen, man, I mean, like I said, it kind of has sentimental value. I traded one of the first machines we ever got for it from a good customer, and, I don't want to sell it. How much is it? $5,000. Like, I just threw like a huge, because it's like you can get a machine for like $800 to $1,000 like that. And he was like, well, that's an awful high price. And I was like, yeah, I threw out a price there to let you know it wasn't available, like the words I just said to you, like right there, that second. And he was like, jeez, man. And I was like, are you serious? It's like,
some people just don't get the hint, and they're like, well, there weren't even hints. It was just like flat out.
actually,
Did you just?
yeah, it kind of pushed me. Do you see how it was doing that? It pushed me to the side like that, and then I handed it to him. So whatever, I'm done with this day. But yeah, literally he wouldn't take no for an answer, and then he was like, "How much is it?" If I would have sold it for that price, I could have bought a Donkey Kong Jr.
and then had $4,000.
Given the person I bought it from $500 just for the heck of it, and had $3,500 extra dollars. So it's like, God, man, come on.
Was an awfully high price.
Yeah, it was an awfully high price. Yes, that's the I don't want to sell it price. If you want to give me $5,000 for it, that's your own thing. But I just gave you a card of somebody who can get you one for around $1,000.
Doesn't the Pawn Stars place do that too for stuff they don't want to sell?
Yeah. Yep. Oh, it's tomorrow. Okay. It's the 24th. Which makes sense. It's the day before Christmas.
Super Bowl ring, $1 million.
Yeah, they have a 2001 Patriots ring, Super Bowl ring, from one of the players, and the players' ones are always worth more than the coaches and everything. And
What else goes good on Subway? Subs.
he doesn't. I'm talking about Super Bowl rings. He doesn't want to sell it, so he put a price tag of it's worth like $50,000 or $60,000, and he put a price tag of $100,000 because he's like, I don't want to sell it. If you want to give me the money for it, that's fine, but I don't want to sell it. And a bunch of people online were like, it goes for like $50,000, and then in an all interview, he was like, yeah, that's the price you put on things that you don't want to sell. Don't you get it?
Now, when you ask?
I said, what's good on Subway subs?
I don't know. My favorite Subway sub is a club with pepper jack cheese and light mayo, and they also have a little bit of
cucumbers, always great. Spinach, always great.
Red onions.
Red onions.
They have a bunch of different cheeses. My favorite is pepper jack.
There's
they have a bunch of oils I I don't know. I forget what they're called.
You can get I always get pickles on mine no matter what.
Yeah.
Love pickles. What else can you get? I'm trying to think of what I would get if I got one. No, I'm kind of blanking right now. I mean, I always get avocado ones if they're available. Friggin' avocado is king tier.
You mean bad?
No. That's why, I mean, everybody does it who has a store. There's certain things in the store that I don't really want to sell. So, like, I kind of put slightly higher price tags on them, or I just take them home.
I would like to buy House of the Dead.
Yeah. I'd
Never
be like,
sell that,
okay,
ever.
$5,000. Actually, you know what? I would never sell it because unlike Donkey Kong Jr., where I could just call up Adam from 8-Bit and get one in a couple weeks, I don't know when I would ever get another House of the Dead 1, so... Nah.
Never.
Nah.
Nah, man.
Special order me one brand new from Sega for $4,000. Okay, let's go sell a chicken and try to get a cow again. Bump, 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 bump. I hate this guy so much. I hate him. I hate you. You're a piece of crap.
Please, let us buy a cow. Please.
Didn't work, Brandon. Sorry.
Maybe it is an actually, like, fixed system.
Everyone, lend Harvest Moon Kid your power.
Ah! His official name is Joey. I know he has... Wow, how's it 3 o'clock already? What did I do?